Are you doing alright, yeah? It's Black Caller Radio. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button.
You are now listening to Black Caller Radio.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I'm not going to roll over. I'm going to give it 100% hell. I ain't got a quit in me. Not one quit.
What do you say to those people?
Like I said, it's all opinions. At the end of the day, I'm doing it because it works. I'm doing it because it gets me follows, things like that. There's an art to it.
Who are your top 5 of all time boxers from Sheffield? Or top 3?
Sheffield all time, top 3. I've got to say, it's got to be Prince Nazim, hasn't it? I met Naz once. My mate, used to work for his family, like discount prices and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you needed a plumbing, he'd do. Anyway, I'll take you one day to meet Naz. And they come in and give me a Barrera t-shirt, signed everything. And he owned his own little street with 5 houses on it. His mum were in it, sister. And I'm like, wow. Because like I said, we don't see Naz, he's not about. My cousins, we used to copy Naz, so we'd say, it's my turn now to do ring entrance. She used to put boxer shorts on. And we used to dance in front of the camera and that, and do his own ring walks as a kid. But his ring walk were half an hour. Mm-hmm. Then he'd do his ring walk, and that's how I fell in love with it. Clinton Woods, he were a guy, he boxed the prime Roy Jones Jr., B. Glencoff Johnson. He's boxed them all and he ended up becoming world champion at 35, and he was quite a tough guy. He's probably one good one. He don't get a lot of credit for some reason because he just keeps himself to himself. And it's got to be Bomber Graham, hasn't it? Times have changed with boxing, I'd said. I were on about this to Dominic Ingle, but he were telling me that they got good money back then too. But I think, in my opinion, is boxing a bit more money now. Because I got offered the Eubank fight years ago when I were about 24. It were on the Fury versus David A undercard, and week before David A pulled out with his shoulder. So I think I only, back then, and all this was ridiculous, I think I only got offered $3,500. And that's crazy peanuts. That's how much you want to make it. Same as Tyon when he boxed.
And plus you got to pay your trainer as well. You have to pay your trainer.
Yeah, you have to pay your trainer. People know it's peanuts, but you do it to take that chance because they dangle your carrot, these promoters. You take the fight on short notice. And us fighters, sometimes we can be deluded. We think we're 10 men when actually you've got to be a bit smarter.
Speaking of promoters, when people offer you that contract, what are you looking out for? Are you looking out for promises? Because a lot of people could say, "Oh, I promise you this, I promise you that." Was it more like your relationship before you choose to sign?
Do you know what it is with me? I've got a manager, and I put every trust I can to my manager.
I've got a plan, so that's all that we need to know for now. I'll keep on working on my plan, making sure that it goes well. Liam's just got to keep doing his thing, keep doing his training, keep doing his trolling, keep being Liam. I'm sitting down with Frank and George next week to put the plan into place. And listen, we want Ben Whittaker next. But listen, if that fight doesn't happen, we can't sit around and wait for Ben Shalom and Ben Whittaker. But obviously we need to keep active. So we just have to put a few little placements in to see what we can do. Are we going to go this route? Are we going to go and have an 8-rounder and wait for Ben? Or are we going to fight Lewis Edmondson for the British and Commonwealth titles? Or well, it's got to be worth it for Liam. Liam's in a place at the minute that a very, very good place. His following's gone through the roof. His stock's high at the minute. So listen, we're going to strike while the iron's hot. I'm in the Liam Cameron game, and my main aim is to make this man as much money as possible and win him some belts to take home to his kids.
His name's Leighton, and he does his best he can for me, and he's a great guy, and I trust him with everything.
And it's good to have people around you that you can trust, and that is your back, and it's got your good interests.
Yeah, definitely. Shall I answer some? Do you want to let chat answer some? Then I'll get off then, because
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you could do a few
boring,
questions.
innit?
No, that's not boring, man. It's not boring. I'm enjoying it, and quite a lot of people are enjoying it. Yeah, so chat, put like throw in your questions, and we'll get in a few questions for Liam Cameron. Let's go for the chat.
There's some funny people on here though. There's some,
yeah, there is.
That Lex seems a good guy. That
You like
I
Lex,
like that.
yeah?
I like that Zara as well. She's fiery, ain't she, that one?
Yeah, because so you watch Blackwater Radio. I appreciate that. How did you find Blackwater Radio? I did come across your.
Do you know what? Time went through a spell. Do you know my sense of humour? It's crazy. I'm daft. I'm like a big kid, me. Been diagnosed with ADHD and stuff. So like, I find it funny. So I think Tyann didn't go for live for a couple of weeks. Those popped up, and I thought, I'll put that on. And the fucking effing and blinding each other. People are wanting to fight each other and stuff. And I think, yeah, let's have a bit of this.
Yeah, but sometimes like Jeremy Kyle, but we shall have a bit of structure though. But yeah, like with the characters, like what I realised is that with Tyann, on the streams, yeah, we're all fan of Tyann streams, and like there's funny people in the comments, but like, we don't really like hear from them. So when I start my stream, I start doing Blackwater Radio. I tried it to be like a community thing where people come up, have their discussions, and if they don't like each other, they don't have to like it. Just have like a discussion and then come back the next day. Some people even cool, but some people still have their bitterness. But yeah, it's more about people's opinions.
Yeah. Well, do you want to you pick some out from chat?
Let's go for some comments. I've seen a few.
That Pierce guy keeps messaging that one. Yeah, I think.
Which one, Pierce? Oh, this one, yeah. Has Liam seen the video of Dom drinking Kel's sweat?
Sure, so you're giving the sweat, he can give the blood and the tears, yeah?
That's right.
Okay. And so we're all right to put this on eBay, yeah?
Yeah, put that on eBay.
Look at that stuff there. In fact...
Down it, Dom!
Down it, you ready?
Down it! Yeah!
There you go, I've got a bit of Kel Brook.
Wet through, can't even get it off.
That's sweaty, he hasn't washed his top for about a week.
This?
Go on, get water out.
What's this?
Just dipped it in bucket. Where do you get water from? That's foul, that.
Drink it like Dominic Ingle.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, that fucking it went through me, that. It went through me. Oh, salty, innit, that, I bet. Crazy, that. I don't know if it were clipped, though. Were it clipped, then...
Yeah, it was clipped. It was a proper show. No, it was real. It was I can't remember. I think it was on Sky. Was it Sky? But I was doing like, I was filming Kel Brook Then yeah, Dom's in, he just downs it like it's a pint. Yeah, I've got a few questions from the Discord. How did you meet Porky?
Right, I'm going to ring Liam Cameron up now, see how he's doing. Have a little chat with my friend Liam, the Cannonball. Porky! How you doing, Liam?
How did I meet Porky? I used to have a manager, and Porky used to just come down to the office, and I've met him about 4 times in my life, but Porky's mad because he were all right with me. Then he turns on you now and again. He blows a bit out on cold him. I don't know what's wrong with him, but just leave him to do his thing. Good luck to him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I found out about him like kind of late, but I started watching his old
I
stuff.
watched that. I watched that with that sandwich. I couldn't believe that, man.
Sandwich? What sandwich?
That Zara beat. That I think it's Illumin Donna.
Oh, Donna.
I watched that. I couldn't believe that hot dog on the hot dog bun.
You see it, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's not been. That's a bit wild.
But you know what? I felt when you see guys like they're so vulnerable, you know, to do that, and I just feel sorry for them because they must be at a bad stage to do stuff like
that. Michael Yates says, Liam, do you actively spar?
So I'm sparring with Hassan today. I've got my new boots, and you know he's in danger. Like fucking Poundland sponges come out, knuckles. They're gonna protect my knuckles from breaking his fucking ribs, I'm telling you. If you're this cunt in art in second round, I'll fucking run round this gym bollock naked.
Not a chance. I'll prove it. Watch.
Yeah, I do a lot of sparring. I actually broke my nose 3 weeks before Ben fight, so I was gonna not pull out, but I was thinking about it. But I thought, you know what? It's only a nose, isn't it? I'll probably get a nose job after, but yeah, it was smashed to bits, my nose. So I've had a couple of months off. I train every day, so it's all good now.
Oh, speaking of sparring, who's been your toughest spar?
Kel Brook I were young then. Do you know what I mean? I was quite young, about 21. But Kel, he blew out on cold. One day was really good, and one day weren't. Kel had serious power for his size as well.
That's a bit snidey question, but it's up to you for the answer. He says, Pierce says, has Liam seen Coogan's bent legs in person?
No, I ain't noticed. Is that a real thing or?
I'm like tired. He made videos about it, talking about Coogan's got bent legs. I don't think anyone ever noticed.
I think Tyne and Coogan are mates, aren't they? They've got the mates.
Well, I saw you guys earlier on. It looked a little bit of attention. What was that all about? What was he?
What, me and Coogan?
Yeah.
Well, asking yourself. You all right?
Coogan,
yeah?
You okay?
I'm all right. Just be safe.
Yeah, we're good. We're all right, yeah?
No, not me. Just be safe, yeah?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. Chill out.
Little fake mates behind the scenes. They do it for like promotion.
Yeah, gotta do.
Okay, let's get into this one. Please ask Liam if he's fake mates with Prince Patel.
I think he's odd time messaged me on Instagram, or I've messaged him a few times, but I don't really know him. He's doing all right, isn't he?
Speaking of fake mates, on Tyne's stream, he mentioned a cinema story. Yeah, do you know what he's talking about? He said something about that you guys are meant to go cinema.
Me and Tyan?
Yeah.
When were this?
I don't know. He mentioned something about cinema in his streams.
I was supposed to have done it. Boxing King Media asked me to do an interview with him, Dom, and Tyan, but I don't think Tyan turned up.
Okay.
I don't know about cinema though. See, it's another fabricated story to get to I have no idea. I ain't been at cinema. Do you know last time I went to cinema, I watched Sinister 1. That's got to have been 12 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably another like fabricated story. But yeah, if Ty had actually done that, that would have actually been good, you know. Done that interview for you lot on BKM's channel. Yeah, it would actually been a good look for him.
Yeah.
With Billy Joel Saunders, are you cool with him?
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you- okay.
When Billy Joe Saunders, I think it was 2008 Olympics, I were helping him train for that Spar back then. That was
nice.
years ago. 2008. So what we're talking?
Like 18 years.
Yeah.
18 years. 18 years. 18 years, yeah. Okay. What did you think about the Billy Joel fight against Canelo?
The honest opinion, I thought Billy Joe were doing great. A bit were bad about the eye, weren't it? Look, I've not had that eye injury. If your bone's smashed, it's smashed, innit? But it was just unfortunate that it happened because he were doing good. Sometimes what I feel is, and there might be some people in comments what do it as well. Instead of bringing people down and it's nice to bring people up. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, it's better to bring people up because there's not many people in the world.
Did
I could say they was in the ring.
Did I tell you about the story when we all trained at Brendan Ingle's gym? So we've all trained at an hour session. We all used to train hard. Then I've gone home. Tyne I think he got a shower. So then on Twitter, Tyne's put, because Brendan must have locked up. Tyne were locked in gym for about an hour. Couldn't get in touch with anyone, so he put it on Twitter. So Brendan actually locked him in gym.
You locked him in the gym?
Yeah, locked him in gym, and he were nowhere to be seen, Brendan, because Brendan used to go to saunas and that after gym. Not them kind of saunas, but
Diesel sprays don't fucking work.
Fuck me! It's like a sauna in here!
saunas where you relax and stuff.
Real saunas, yeah?
Yeah.
Professional saunas.
Don't fucking be clipping anything like that.
Yeah. That's mad though. You actually locked him in the gym.
Yeah, locked him in. I had my tea and everything, me. I had my tea, sat down watching Corrie. Tyne's put in, I'm locked in gym. Can anyone get in touch with Brendan? And I were laughing. I couldn't believe it, me.
That's wild. But yeah, with your career, a few questions. How long do you think you got left of your career? And who do you want to fight more? Lyndon Arthur or Ben Whittaker?
Well, we're in talks with Lyndon Arthur fight again. That's gone to purse bids. I think 18th of January. The biggest bidder gets the fight. So we'll see what happens to that. Being off a British title fight. And Ben, but I want the most money fights. Now I'm in it. I want to take everything I can.
Actually, because boxing is a dangerous sport as well. Yeah, so it makes sense to get to make it worth it. Yeah. Sean Williams says, would Liam do Tyne on the cobbles? Yeah.
Would I do Tyne on cobbles?
Who would win on the cobbles? You or Liam Cameron? Hashtag Cobble, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's a big fan of Blackwater Radio. You know, Liam Cameron. Oh, Liam Cameron would do me in on the cobbles, definitely. He'd do me in. Because even when I used to body spar with him back in the day, like I could tell that he had power. He was heavy-handed. And he's gone up a few stones since. No, it's still like a middleweight, innit? But I mean, like, you don't walk around at that weight. You're talking about in the streets. Yeah, he'd probably do me in.
I think times I'm a bit of a he's a good boxer, isn't he? I'm a bit of a Cobble man, aren't I?
You want fucking Sam, I'll fucking give it you.
You alright, mate? Oh, look at that bike. Silver.
Man or machine?
Yeah, Cobble, man. Yeah.
Bit of a Cobble fighter. I'm Jack Dempsey days kind of fighter. Tyne's a bit of a Bomber Graham, isn't he?
We got another
That
question.
fake Tyan account keeps calling me out near enough every day.
What, on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I think it was a few days ago, he sent a message. He quote tweeted me, and I went into the person's Twitter, and I went through his images and his pictures, and he posted stuff about Liverpool beating Arsenal. I was thinking, man, Tyan's not into football.
No.
This is a fake account.
I don't think Tyan's into football, but we want to see her live, don't we? He's not doing on for a bit. He's not daft, Tyan. It's that Ricky Gervais, isn't it? Bit of Ricky Gervais, isn't it?
A bit of dark humour. So what's your plans after boxing, like business-wise? Or have you got any like business stuff you're doing now that you want to promote?
I'll probably open a gym.
Oh, nice.
I'll open a gym and I'll do proper. That's the plan.
Gym and property.
Yeah.
Pierce says, big up Liam and best of luck for the future. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'll leave you to it then. I'll probably watch tonight, innit?
Before you go, have you got anything that you want to promote, bro? So everyone could
promote.
So have you got like a YouTube channel? Or is your YouTube comment, is it like a private one?
It's just I don't do it. Do you know what it is? I can't be asked for all that. Just I'll promote my Instagram. It's LIAMCAMERONBOXER.
Wait 1 second, I'll type it now. Insta Liam Boxer, yeah? Liam Cameron Boxer. Yeah. Yeah, so everyone follow Liam Cameron. Yeah? Boxer on Insta.
Nice one. Take care, everyone. Yeah. Thanks.
I know, bro. And cheers for joining, man. Thanks for that.
Take care.
Bless up, man.
Bye.
Cool. Yeah, big them up each and every time. Yeah. The first Friday was 2025. Blackwater Radio. Yeah, big up Liam. He didn't need to do that. Yeah, but big him up. I really appreciate that. 2025 was stepping it up. Yeah, and again, everyone follow him. Yeah, on Insta. Yeah, it was a nice chat with my Twitter fake mate. Yeah, Liam. Yeah, so big him up.
Oh, really? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, action.
And good evening to you all. This is Real Steel _podcast. How's it going, Liam?
I'm good, but you've done it again, haven't you, Hassan?
What have I done?
I'm having the same conversation. He's not pressed record button again. I am absolutely sick of him.
No.
We've got Reggie here. I don't know if that's Ronnie or Reggie, but he's not pressed thing. We had the... Oh, shit all over. Welcome to Liam Cameron's Wax and Clean. Hassan's been struggling here with nose hair. So what I'm going to do is hook him up with nose wipes. Are you ready, Hassan?
Not too much.
Hassan, it's my clinic. That's that one.
Not too much.
Hassan, you can't go into a clinic and go, not too much.
Oh, it's warming up now. Pass it up.
So,
Our son's had a lovely, pleasant time at my wax salon. Have I made you feel comfortable?
Not even offered me a cup of tea.
So we're gonna go to count of 3. 1. Yeah? And this one.
That hurts.
Are you doing alright, yeah? It's Black Caller Radio. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button.
You are now listening to Black Caller Radio.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I'm not gonna roll over. I'm gonna give it 100% hell. I ain't got a quit in me. Not one quit.
What do you say to those people?
Like I said, it's all opinions. At the end of the day, I'm doing it because it works. I'm doing it because it gets me follows, things like that. There's an art to it.
Black Caller Radio.